and then you've obviously got a few people that you kind of like working with as well. Obviously
exactly.
these guys as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously Eliza couldn't be here today, so where does she fit into it? Does she like do her own stuff as well?
Yeah, she's a singer. She sings, so it's the same sort of position that we all have, but she just plays her role really. So it's still early days at the moment, where it's a thing where we're still kind of like, we're still trying to figure out how to work together to, you know, make sure we can be the most effective in getting as much content out to wider audiences. So yeah, at the moment we're just at a stage where it's like we're individual artists like working together as a collective, because there's strength in numbers.
Yeah.
So
100%.
as we work together, and we've actually seen it, that there's been a lot of positive feedback from working together. So we're all just playing the same position as each other. So whenever Tom's releases a track, I promote all of his stuff. When Ade, the same for him, and then me.
Yeah,
So it's like,
I think it's big. You know, I think because I know for me, it's, if I wouldn't have these guys around, like, I know that perhaps I wouldn't do as much. For example, they definitely keep me accountable in terms of like whenever I see Andrew, or sorry, I see Menz, or I see Adenoni.
Widen out their real names like that.
government names.
Everyone's going to be hunting you down now, man. They'll be like, yeah, live in my area.
So whenever I see those two really just going for it, it just encourages me just to really just use the gifts and the talents that you got for the benefit of the kingdom. So
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I really like that, man. Like you guys sticking together and you know what I mean? Because it gives you more variety, because you could then pick and choose who you want to work with. And obviously having a few more vocalists there as well is a brilliant kind of thing to have as a boost, I'd say.
Yeah.
Alright, man, what do you say we get into the next one?
Yep.
Alright, man, Hope of Glory, man. Do you want to give us a little intro on it?
Yep, so this one is Hope of Glory, featuring my bro Toms.
come on.
I hope this one blesses you. It's a bit of a vibesy one, so don't feel shy to dance on the other end of the radio station. God bless you.
So, you're good. Just maybe your one, just same as Addy. Your voice is quite like subtle, like, so it's cool, I can pick it up, it's cool. Just make sure it's like, I should have said that before, it just needs to be all like aimed at your face kind of thing. And then Men's for some reason, your one comes out mega loud, it's like, too close. Maybe your voice is deeper, that's what it is.
Maybe, could be, yeah. Maybe I'll stand like here or something.
It's just weird, man. I'm blessed to have all you guys here, by the way. Like,
Blessed to be here.
Pleasure, yeah.
First time, man.
Yeah, it's a learning curve for us as well.
Just to see where God's taken us. As I said, literally, August last year we just started. Like we had, it's not like for 10 years.
we're gonna keep on that OIDC stuff. We're gonna keep it up, because this is what happens. Like I get talking to you off air and on air, and we're looking at each other like, crap, what does it next? I need a question, help me. It's like off air we've gone like, man, so come to end this chat, man. We'll do a little, can you spare a little acapella?
Yeah, that's cool.
And normally we'll do a plug or something, so you spit acapella, I'll introduce it, and then we'll chat a little bit more, and then we'll do your last song, and we'll move on after.
Hope of Glory.
Yo, that's Hope of Glory featuring Tom's right there.
Come on.
We got Authentic Music Group in the house.
Yeah.
Yo, you know how we do. Cannot believe it. All these guys live with me right now. That is amazing.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, it is a blessing, man. Complete blessing to have you guys here, because it's a rare thing for me. Like I was saying to you guys before, like I getting people calling in from all over the world, and that in itself is a blessing. But when people make the effort to come down, that is like, you know what I mean? Obviously, that, like, you know, I couldn't expect anything more than that. You know what I mean? Like, you come down in both.
It's a pleasure, man.
2-hour journey or something.
Yeah, nice. It's amazing, man.
Alright, man. So, Men's, obviously, we're gonna have a little bar session later on. If you just tune in, this is HopeJamz. I'm your host, Andy Oliver, and we're gonna get in with a little overtime session. If you stay up later, probably around 10 o'clock and moving onwards, we're gonna go into HopeJamz overtime session. First time I've properly done it. Obviously we spat bars before live in person, but I never did the overtime session, so I don't know how long it's gonna go on for, but we'll just flow with it, put on some beats and see how it goes. But right now, man, Men's, can we get a little acapella for you, man? Just a little showcase of you and what you're all about, man.
Cool. Let's go.
Let's go. HopeJamz. This is Men's.
Holy Ghost fire in the beat. Furthermore, got Holy Ghost fire up in me. My Christ is alive, fam, and he still speaks. When he overcame sin, it weren't nothing to a G. He was planted on a tree, had his blood shed for me. The lion and the lamb, the devil couldn't stop he. But let me go bound for the reload. No ox, no chino. Talk about the times that I was lost to the deep hole. And it was Pete, bro. Chilling with the guys, getting high off the cheese, bro. Hitting up the raves, getting wave, getting laid, bro. But thank God he came, bro. Things ain't been the same, bro. From darkness to light, if it's Christ, no, I'm involved.
Hey,
Hey.
come on.
Boom, boom, boom.
Damn.
Don't know.
Come on, man, bro.
Yo, I'm like the most unholy kind of gangster ever. Like, yeah. When I say dunno, but it's like, what?
You need to coin that.
Dunno.
Yeah, that trademarked.
Yeah, get it trademarked. I might make a little dime on it.
Like fire in the booth, you know.
Yeah, that's what it is,
That's
man.
for your clothing line right there.
Everyone loves that kind of thing, though, man. And yeah, I appreciate you doing that, man. So, yeah, man, let's get back into it. So, obviously, like, but on the break there, we were chatting a bit, and I was saying, let's tap it, let's play, let's kind of hold it in a bit because there's a lot of good stuff there to chat about.
Yeah.
You guys obviously are just starting out. Like, you were about to say Adnani. I'll probably pronounce your name wrong again. Adnani.
Adenoni.
Adnani. Gotta get it right. Probably about 10 o'clock I get it right. Adnani. So you were about to say, like, you just started out. Did you say August?
Yeah. August last year, we officially made authentic music, logos, all of that came together, had a meeting and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's August last year, really.
Whoa, man, that's fire, man. So that's not that long. And how have you all sensed it when you come in to it? Like, how's it been, the reception?
Like,
I think it's been really, really good so far. You know, it's crazy especially when it's people that I know for me that I've grown up with, and they look at me and like, what, you rapping now? So yeah, like
yeah, that's definitely an interesting one because, as I said, it's not like we've been doing this all our life, so it was quite new to people around us, like that. Well, okay, you're rapping now, type of thing. But when they hear the music, the responses has been good. It's like, okay, they enjoy it.
yeah, it's a blessing.
It's just been been great just having the opportunity to kind of take risks as well, because
Definitely.
sometimes it's so easy to stay in your comfort zone
100%.
and not use, like, you know, what God's given you to use for others. But with this, we've seen how, like, in us just stepping out in faith, like, how it's really gone well. So just
Definitely,
to take more risk
all
as
praise
well.
to God, man. Enjoying the ride so far.
Yeah, that's good though, man. That's good. So you're just chilling with it, and then like you said, like you did it. You came out in August, and like your people around you were like kind of chilling. They'd be like, you know, you're doing this now.
Yeah, they were just like, okay, wow, like, okay, you're doing this. Like, we all went to undergraduate. We all went. Most of us all got masters and stuff like that. And then just to start a rap career, it was just like, okay. My mum was like, you're rapping now. It's like, okay, but
you know.
go on, bro.
I was going to say, you know, with African parents as well, like, if it's not bringing him income as well, then it's
your family
what
starts
rap is this?
sidelining.
What is this rap business?
Yeah, literally.
My mum's a fan now, though.
But when my mum really enjoyed
Yeah,
it. She saw my last video. She's like, wow, like she's okay. This is
when they
it's
see
not
it
a joke.
actually.
They circulate around with the family and friends and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. At first, it was a shock. Definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome though. Like your family are on the ball with it. That's like more comforting than to you.
100%.
So all you guys went to like university as well.
Yeah.
What did you guys individually do? You doing?
So me, I've done my undergrad in business management and accounting at the Montfort University in Leicester.
Wow, man, that's like completely opposite of obviously rapping now.
I learned,